Hi, I'm KJ Janowski, the Director of Marketing and Community Affairs for Peninsula Clean Energy. I joined the agency in August of 2019. My background includes marketing, sustainability, environmental advocacy, and work with clean tech innovators. I look forward to working with you to achieve our agency's mission. In this video, we will outline the work that we do and how we engage with our board of directors. Kirsten will provide an overview of our extensive work in community relations and will describe the way that we liaise with the Citizens Advisory Committee. TJ will give a quick review of our engagement with public education in San Mateo County, and you'll hear from Jerry about the scope of our Marcom and PR work, along with some recent highlights. First, I want to share our strategic objectives. We have three main strategic goals. First, we want to be sure that we are a trusted leader in our community and industry. This credibility is the foundation that enables us to influence policy and action. Second, marketing engages directly with stakeholders to inspire action and drive participation in our programs. These are programs that are intended to shift energy use away from fossil fuels in order to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Third, along with our customer care organization, marketing works to understand customer needs and perceptions so that we can ensure high retention and satisfaction of our customers. We have a number of tactical levers to achieve these strategic objectives. These fall into four general areas. Storytelling takes many forms, including blogs, videos, and other narratives that are shared on our website and in marketing collateral materials. These stories reach audiences through numerous channels, including industry and general media that we reach through our PR efforts, social media, email, and paid advertising. Community relations is an important tool for keeping a pulse on community needs, and also it's a way to reach hard-to-reach audiences. This includes participating in community events and working through partner organizations throughout the territory. As far as community understanding, our qualitative and quantitative market research and analysis helps us to stay abreast of customer needs and to monitor our performance in meeting those needs. Through programs marketing, we work with our energy programs team, headed by Rafael Reyes, to create marketing plans that integrate our various tools and resources so that we can launch and promote programs to their respective audiences in order to achieve objectives around program uptake. We currently have 6 employees on our marketing team and 1 open position for a community relations person to focus on the Los Banos area. We supplement our staff with several key external resources that are depicted in the green boxes. These include Darren Good, our PR consultant, Heiner and Partners to provide market research support, and several external specialists in graphic design. Board members will engage with the marketing team in certain key areas. We sometimes ask you to share communications with your staff and your networks, so be sure to check Jan's weekly board newsletter for information and messaging. From time to time, we, that is Darren Good or I, will ask you to assist in our thought leadership efforts by providing a quote for a press release or authoring or co-authoring an op-ed, which will usually be ghostwritten by Darren. If you're active on social media, engage with us, but do note that our council advises us to never tag more than 2 board members in a tweet or a post. We just want to make sure we steer clear of any potential Brown Act violations. Please do bring to our attention any concerns arising from your constituents and let us know about opportunities to connect with members of the communities that you represent. And since our team, specifically Kirsten, is the main staff liaison with the Citizens Advisory Committee, feel free to direct any questions about that committee to either Kirsten or me. And watch for our monthly board memo, which is included in your board packet. And you will occasionally also see marketing team members present updates, research results, or contracts for your review and action. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kirsten Andrews Schwind, Senior Manager of Community Relations at Peninsula Clean Energy. Our goal in community relations is to build strong partnerships with our member jurisdictions in order to best reach our goals. One of the main ways we partner with our member jurisdictions is through the RICAPS group. RICAPS stands for Regional Integrated Climate Action Planning Suite, and it's really a collaboration of sustainability staff across all the cities in San Mateo County and the county itself. It's coordinated by the County Office of Sustainability, and they have monthly meetings, which are great. And if you'd like to listen in, I would encourage you to contact the County Office of Sustainability about that. We provide program updates and communications kits to the city and county staff who participate in the RICAPS group so that they can help get the word out through your city communications channels to your residents and businesses to take advantage of our savings, rebates, and other offerings. We also report annually to each of our member jurisdictions. We provide both a community-facing community impact fact sheet for each year, as well as more detailed reporting for staff. We provide the customer participation rates, total estimated customer savings from Peninsula Clean Energy's lower rates, and reduction in community greenhouse gas emissions since our 2016 baseline. You've got an example here from Redwood City in 2019. We also partner with community groups. And this screenshot here is from the training that we did with our community outreach grantees in 2021. We provide grants to a number of community organizations to help us reach some difficult to reach populations, Latinos, Latinas, Chinese, Pacific Island communities, disadvantaged communities, low-income communities, early adopters for new programs, and diverse geographies across our entire service territory. So we have a great group of folks that help us get our word out. Here's the details on these grants. If you're interested, I encourage you to pause this recording and take a closer look. We engage in our community through memberships, sponsorships, and events as well. If you have a Chamber of Commerce in your city, well, we're members. We also participate in tabling and presentations at environmental events, community festivals, chamber events, scholarship events. So if there's somewhere we should be in your community, please do let us know. Of course, during COVID, most of these events have moved online, though we do look forward to getting back out and interacting with people in person when that's safe again. Our Citizens Advisory Committee was formed by our Board of Directors in 2017. The members serve as community liaisons and advise Peninsula Clean Energy's board. It is made up of 15 members who live or work in our service territory, and they meet monthly, currently online. And these meetings are open to the public, and elected officials are, of course, welcome to sit in. Finally, in 2021, we look forward to laying the groundwork to welcome our newest customers from our newest member jurisdiction, the City of Los Banos. So we're hiring a staff member to focus on community outreach and enrolling customers in that new city, on making sure they're up to date, know what Peninsula Clean Energy is, and comfortable with our enrollment in 2022.
Hi, my name is TJ Carter. I'm the marketing specialist here at Peninsula Clean Energy, and part of my role is to manage our outreach and engagement efforts with schools. This effort began in 2018, and we first determined what the goals of the program would be to expand environmental literacy in schools, specifically around clean energy. So we narrowed it down to 4 key goals. 1. Increase understanding of electricity content, usage, conservation, and carbon emissions reduction. 2. Equip students and their parents with an understanding of their electric bill. 3. Increase understanding of Peninsula Clean Energy and the work that we do. And then 4. Encourage participation in our energy programs.
We currently offer programs for high school students, teachers and administrators in grades K through 12, and community college students. For high school students, we fund a year-long paid fellowship program in partnership with the San Mateo County Office of Education, the San Mateo County Office of Sustainability, and the Citizens Environmental Council of Burlingame for students to learn about climate change, implement community projects, and create a regional network of youth leaders. For teachers and administrators, we fund a professional development program to assist teachers with building clean energy curriculum for their classroom, and for administrators to develop campus strategic plans to reduce carbon emissions. For community college students, we have partnered with the San Mateo County Community College District to implement the Energize Colleges program. Our funding provides one Energize College Fellow to oversee the program and funding for 10 interns to develop and implement carbon emission reduction programs with local nonprofits and public agencies. To recognize sustainability champions in our schools, we provide financial awards as a part of the One Planet Schools Challenge hosted by the San Mateo County Office of Education. The financial awards are given to the top 5 projects to put towards implementing their plan for the project's next steps.
Hi, I'm Jerry Godheil. I manage marketing communications for Peninsula Clean Energy. I'd like to take a few minutes to discuss the areas of marketing where we're concentrating, and then I have 3 examples that illustrate how our marketing communications bring value to the community. When we were formed in 2016, our brand was friendly and fun, and it helped us increase awareness and gain acceptance. Now that we are more established, we're adapting our brand to reflect the credibility that we are building and to inspire the trust needed as we lead the way to a clean energy future. The website is at the center of our marketing. We're constantly developing its navigation, content, features, doing user testing for validation and to gain insight. It comprises a very large part of our customer experience, even more so with the limits on personal interaction caused by COVID. Public relations is critical to our overall program. We've been active in providing news, and its impact is shown with the quantity and quality of coverage we have received. In the last 12 months, we've made 12 announcements, which resulted in about 100 articles. Email is a great marketing tool, but we were only able to send to less than 0.5% of our customers. We've overcome that barrier, and it's now very effective. With a more than 30% open rate, it's bringing 2,000 web visits monthly and saving us thousands of dollars by reducing the amount of direct mail needed for our required power content label communications. Our social media reach was also limited with Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Now, by adding Nextdoor, it's opened the conversation to about 290,000 members. Digital marketing is an area of growth for us. It has great potential and recently helped us to get double the marketing results per dollar spent for our EV rebate program when compared to prior years. Direct mail will continue to be an important part of our integrated campaigns and still is the best way to reach many of our customers. Here's an example of what started as a direct mail communication. This was inserted and delivered with local newspapers. You can see how these articles, which include the voice of the customer across a large range of our community, help us communicate what we do, how we do it, and the impact that we've had. Our social media reach was limited to less than 10,000 for the most part. We were missing most of our residents. We now have an agency contract with Nextdoor, which gives us a limited number of posts per month that should be informational, similar to a public service announcement. You can see from the data on this slide that we now have access to a large portion of our community and have been able to communicate broadly and increase engagement. Our email capability had been limited to about 2,000 customers by the email platform providers. The details of why this was so has to do with the way we get customer contact information from PG&E and is beyond the scope of this presentation. However, we've now switched to GovDelivery, which is owned by Granicus, who specialize in government accounts. They do not have the same limitations as other platform vendors, in part because of their FedRAMP certified servers. As a result, we can now reach nearly 200,000 of our customers. This has been very effective and well received based upon the high open and click rates and the very low unsubscribe rates. As an added benefit, we saved $23,000 last year by using email to reduce the number of power content label mailings. I hope you have found this helpful, and I thank you for your time.